Hey kids, tonight I'm going to make stovetop Spanish rice. That's what's going to be for dinner. So let me show you what I gathered out for the cook. Okay, we got some ground beef, a little bit of seasoning for my pan that I've got on the stove, some green chilies, some beef broth, poblanos, onions, 2 different kinds, some tricolored peppers, some green peppers. I have some garlic already diced as well. Seasonings are salt and pepper, basil, garlic, oregano. I have some wild grain rice and some salsa and bacon. And all that's going to go in the skillet. So we're going to get the skillet warmed up and start to cook. Okay, so I took out one of my enameled cast iron pans. You guys know I like to cook with that. I love cooking with cast iron. That just seems to make things easier and better. So I'm going to start with adding my garlic. Oops, my pan's not quite hot enough. That's okay, we're going to wait for it. The enameling has taken a little bit more time to warm up than usual. That's okay, we're going to start with our sauteed onions and garlic and get those going, and then our beef here in just a moment. Okay, so the skillet's up to temperature. We got our garlics and onions in there, taking and sauteing. I've added a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and we're going to be adding the meat here shortly and the peppers, and letting all that stuff start to cook together. But I don't want to get ahead of myself too much. So for right now, we'll just let this stuff cook. Okay kids, so we're getting ready to start adding the peppers. First thing I'm going to do, this is just a regular green pepper. And I have some tricolored little mini peppers. And then I have some poblano. Only because that was starting to go bad in the fridge and I don't want to waste it. Try to do zero waste in the kitchen as best we possibly can. Let this saute a little bit, and then we'll add our meat here in just a little bit. That looked pretty already. I love these colors. Alright, so our peppers and onions and garlic is just about to the point where it's just starting to change colors a little bit, which is where we want it. In the meantime, I got my beef over here in a bowl. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, some basil, and some oregano to this and get it all mixed in together before I dump it in the skillet. That's what I want to do next. Alright kids, so I got the basil and granulated garlic and oregano into my meat mixture, which is right here. And I also added about a teaspoon of some hot chili powder to it as well. I'm going to let this cook and see if we can get it all start to be incorporated here just a little bit as soon as that's nice and golden brown. Be back in a minute. Alright, I've had the lid on my cast iron and that meat is all done now. And I'm going to mix it all together here, and now we start adding some of the other ingredients. We're going to start off first with about 6 ounces of bacon bits, 1 can of chilies, okay, so we got that in there, and now we're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients here too. We're going to pour in 2 cups of, this is beef bone broth, 8 ounces of, I'm putting in salsa. It called for tomatoes in the recipe, but I think salsa is going to give it a better flavor. That's about 8 ounces out of one of the jars. We're going to stir that up a little bit, and then add 1 cup of rice. Ooh, that looks pretty already. Look at all that wonderful broth down in there. This is going to make excellent stuff. All right, I'm going to stir this up and then get the rice added in. I need 2 hands for that. Okay, so I've got it all stirred in, and you can see that different rice in there. This is a wild rice blend from one of the national folks. It's got a combination of brown and long grain and another rice. I had to look at the package to see exactly what it is, but anyhow, it's a combination of different ones. I'm just going to stir this in here, try to get all that rice down into some of that moisture that we have inside the pan, and just let that slow cook for about a half an hour. I'm going to check it in about 15 minutes to see how it's doing. Put the lid on it and check it in a bit. Okay kids, so the rice has been cooking about 35-40 minutes or so. I'm following the instructions on the package, and it's just about absorbed all the moisture in the cook. Let me turn the camera around and let you see what it looks like. It looks wonderful. Okay, there it is. Doesn't that look pretty? Get that up there. Whoa, check that out. It's got a little bit of moisture yet in the bottom, which is fine. I'm going to turn this off, let it cool off a little bit, and serve it up. And that's what is for dinner. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we've scooped out. Let me show you what it looks like. There you go. All ready to eat. Enjoy.